Greetings everybody, my name is Captain HonorSeeker and welcome back to another Challenge Rift. Challenge Rift Journey 27 from North America, and we have the Ina Mystic Ally. One of my favorite sets in the entire game. Alright, this one is decently built. We don't have the Lefebvres, but we don't need that. We also don't have a Compass Rose, but you also don't need that for this one. They're actually pretty decent. So what I want you to do is, you have like Quicksilver Dashing Strike, right? So you have like 3. So technically what I want you to do is like try to maintain as much spirit as you can while your Shenlong buff is active. When you get into the fire cycle and your Shenlong is active, you actually do a lot of damage. That's the moment you press your fire allies. When you do that, it's basically just a walk in the park. Also, do not press your Mystic Allies before all 10 of them are out and then press it. Press your Mystic Ally on fire. If you activate your Mystic Ally first time on fire, every single time you do a full rotation of your COE, you will have the entire Mystic Ally up again. So in combination with your Shenlongs and your COE reaching fire, and then you try to maintain as much spirit as you can while being to get to fire, and then you use your Mystic Ally. That's when you do the most amount of damage, and that's actually what you want. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into the Rift. Alright guys, here we go. Challenge Rift 327. So we open on the Silver Spire, and when you come into the Silver Spire, you instantly go to the left. You will find the blue there. As said, you activate your Mystic Allies only when you come across an elite and we are in the fire cycle. Reason why is when you go through the entire cycle, your Mystic Allies will be ready for the next fire cycle. Here you find another blue, right? We killed the third blue one and we go to the next one. Also, the thing that you want is you want to try to stay in the Shenlong buff as long as you can. So you constantly need to left mouse click as well. Your Way of the 100 Fists need to be pressed a lot. Right, so here we find the third blue on this floor, and basically what you have to do now is go to the next one. The next floor is a cave, a brown cave. They're still in the game. We want them out, but they're still here. It's alright. We come across the speed pylon, so you click on the speed pylon and then you just rush through the hallways. They're very narrow, so you can get stuck every now and then. If you want to increase your speed, use your dashing strike. You got Quicksilver, so you got 3 charges. It's one of the best dashing strikes that there is. Alright, here we're just going forward, running through mobs. Your Mystic Allies will kill along the way, so you constantly have that progress increase. Right, here we come across a yellow, and it's also instantly the last elite on this floor. Go to the next one and we enter the Cursed Woods. Alright, here we have instantly a blue and a yellow. Like, your Mystic Allies will make quick work of them. Collect all the orbs. Make sure you collect all the orbs. And then basically just go forward. There's gonna be a long time without any elites. So if your dashing strike is up, fully charged, use it. It's gonna go very handy if you have Mystic Ally active and a dashing strike complete. So there's a whole lot of nothing, and then around the next corner we instantly find a blue here. Activate your Mystic Allies on fire cycle. Try to get into the Shenlong buff and then just go forward. These elites are very close together, so this one will take a little bit of time, but you have 10 Mystic Allies out, so you should be good. Alright, this was also instantly the last elite on this floor, and we go to the Conduit Pylon because the Conduit Pylon is going to help us on the final floor. Right, the final floor is Westmarch. It's a chicky floor. Chickens are one of the best mob types in the game. These little blue ones, they wanted to get away from me. They didn't. Here we find a yellow, and all you have to do now is just fill up your bar. Like filling up your bar, and then it's just waiting on the boss. I was like, Come on, spawn on me, spawn. Then I saw the icon. We got the binder. All you have to say to the binder at the end is see you next week, dude. Alright guys, so you just saw me clear the challenge rift. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. You get shield pylon, you get a Conduit pylon, you get a speed pylon. You get basically the best things in the game. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good one, stay healthy, and catch you on the next one. Bye bye.